going on, everybody? So this will be the 5th game for the Bears. We're playing against the Dolphins. Everything's been a close game so far. We only got 1 loss, so hopefully we can do better. We already passed our bye week in week number 5, so we can only get better. Hopefully we can make the playoffs. I set the goal at 7 wins. I think we're on track for that. So we'll see what's going on, and let's get the game started.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. To the left side, that's caught by Moore. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. That throw good for 4. It's second down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, they like his work ethic. This guy's running every route well in the route tree, getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
He lost 2 there, and it's third down. Here's Jackson. He's going to loft one deep left side here. He's got it at the 15. A huge play there for Chicago. 62 yards.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
Over the middle, and it's incomplete. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying, no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
Here's Jackson on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete as well. Cordray Tankersley, the one who got a hand in there, knocked it away.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow them to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to get this inside the 30. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 6. Time to jump back in. This defense, they're in a little bit of dire straits here as they'll come out and see what they can do facing a 1st and goal at the 4-yard line. They go play action here on first down. And he'll take this into the end zone. On 3rd down, Jackson flushed out right. And he's got some space here. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. A nifty bit of... Here's Tannehill now on 2nd down. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Now Cody Parkey out to try the field goal. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And Parkey's kick is good. And let's find out. Here's Tannehill. Oh, it was hit at the line of scrimmage and intercepted. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And he will score. Touchdown, Chicago. Jackson will throw again. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown.
She's stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Kiko Alonso. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that... One-score game, 7 points here in the fourth quarter. This offense, they need to get the football back on this onside kick. And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. A tough one there. They certainly... Jackson to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And a big turnover there. And the Dolphins getting set to go here. They're down here in a one-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Yeah, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. On second down, it's Drake. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Holding offense.
That hold coming from the middle of the line, the center.
And it's difficult for him because sometimes you've got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And space opens a bit as he gets it across the 15 to the 17-yard line. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. Back to throw. And it's caught by Parker. The 21 yards there as they convert on third. First down now, but the clock continues to move. And with just over 40 seconds now remaining, he gets up and spikes it. He'll look to throw. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down. And 26 seconds now as the spike comes in. To throw. Incomplete. This is Alvin Wilson. And he's brought down. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. They'll look to throw. He dumps it off to Drake. Oh, no, he lost the football. And I think the Bears have recovered. They have. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
So for Chicago,